Hello, my YouTube family. It has been a really long time since I've sat down and given you guys an update, so I thought I would jump on while I finish my makeup and do just that. Give you guys a little bit of an update as to where we are in life. I am looking for a brush, so don't mind me. But yeah, so last we left off, I was still in New York and Matthew was still in tech school. So obviously, it's not the case anymore. Matthew has graduated, and he graduated on May 5th of 2020, so that a couple months ago. And we did end up making our way across the country, or I ended up making my way across the country to Las Vegas, where our first duty station is located, Nellis Air Force Base, if you didn't know. And yeah, we are currently here. We did end up taking a house on base, so we do live on base. Yeah, and we've been just loving life and just taking everything in. Obviously we've been apart for 6 months, so that was hard in and of itself, so we definitely took some time to be able to just appreciate one another and spend some good quality time with one another, as well as a family, because we do have our 10-year-old. So we got here to Las Vegas the week of May 11th. I ended up coming in on May 11th, that Monday, and Matthew ended up following a couple days later because there was a delay in paperwork at Shepherd, where he was stationed for his technical training. But once we got that squared away, we were able to get him out to Las Vegas. So I ended up picking him up from the airport, and yeah, the rest is just kind of history. I do have a empty house tour coming. Unfortunately, it is a voiceover because it's hot out here and I sound like a cow walking around huffing and puffing and sweating. So I am gonna try to voice over that so you guys don't have to tolerate my heavy breathing in this heat. But other than that, we've been adjusting fine. Like I had just mentioned, it's very hot out here, but it is a change because I am more used to humidity. Being from New York, any of my East Coasters will definitely understand what I'm talking about, but the humidity in New York is, oops, sorry, I hit my camera. The humidity in New York is just absolutely crazy. So we have kind of been liking this dry heat, but it can get really intense, I am not gonna lie. So it's only gotten as high as like the 110. I think the highest was like 115. But everyone keeps telling me, oh honey, just you wait until the big heat season comes along, which is like the end of July, beginning of August. It can get up to like 120, and I'm like, what? Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, nevertheless, we will make do. Probably just end up staying inside in the central air. But yeah, other than that, we are adjusting really well. It took about 2 months for us to get our stuff from the movers. We did have everything moved through TMO, and I guess with COVID there's just like major delays, and it did take us about 2 months to get our stuff, but we actually just got it. Today's Saturday, we got it yesterday, so we've just been unpacking and getting the house set up. Most of it was our bedroom furniture, which we had coming from New York, but I didn't really have a big living room. I had like a studio apartment that we had like a makeshift living room, so I didn't need a big sofa down there. So we did need a lot of like the bigger furniture when we got here, like sofa, dining room table, those type of things. So we did get those things while we were waiting for our belongings from New York. But now our house is finally starting to look and feel like a home, and we're just so grateful that we have an entire 3-bedroom house to ourselves, and we're blessed to be able to have that much space, coming from a basement apartment. So we are just taking it all in, and every day we're thankful. Like every day we look at each other and we're just like, babe, I still can't believe that we're here. I still can't believe that this is our life. But at the same time, we are embracing it. So we are just trying to live our lives to the fullest, and just be young and in love, and trying to give our son the life that he deserves. So I'm really, really happy, and I'm so excited to see where this journey is going to take us down the line. But other than that, we're good. I hope you guys are all good and doing well and staying healthy. It's a really crazy time to be alive. There's a lot of crazy things going on as of COVID and other things that we're not going to touch on. But at the end of the day, we have our health, we have our family, and that's all I need in my life. So I'm just grateful for that, and I really, really just hope that you guys are all doing well. Within the next, hopefully, week to 2 weeks, I will have that empty house tour uploaded, and then shortly after that, I will have an updated house tour uploaded for you guys, and anyone that is interested in seeing what base housing looks like. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do a little bit of my makeup. And I as always, I love updating you guys and helping you guys out. So if anyone does have any questions, or need any type of help, doesn't matter what phase you're in with this, whether your husband or significant other just left for BMT or is deployed, not to toot my own horn, but I do feel like I'm very resourceful, so I feel like I could help you out. So definitely leave me a comment below, and hopefully now that we are settled, we have our stuff. I didn't have my ring light, I didn't have my adapter for my MacBook to be able to edit. So now that I have all my things, hopefully I will be putting out a steady flow of content. I did try to record like little bits and pieces on my phone, and I had my camera, so like I have some stuff. I'm gonna see if I can put it together for like a little montage of like what we've been doing, because I do have some footage, but we'll see how that turns out. But other than that, I love you guys as always. You guys know my IG handle and all my social media handles will be down below, so hit me up and let's chat. I miss you guys. I want to see where everyone is at and how everyone is doing. So definitely reach out, and I will see you guys in another video. All right, it's been a pleasure as always. Bye.